What's up, guys? We're back. Part 2 of Corey Goes Golfing. YouTube channel is The Golfing Gambler. The reason I named it that is because I love to golf, and I will go to like WinStar or Choctaw from time to time. So got a little spicy in that hoodie, so I had to remove it. But yeah, let's get back to it. These guys are out of the way. I actually took my glove off because it got wet and it had sand in it. So we're gonna go gloveless, and heck, I don't typically use a glove most of the time anyways. Let's see if we can get one straight down. Ooh, we launched that one way right. I came across that one wrong. Yeah, that's gonna be flirting with those trees over there. We'll play that one, save our mulligan, and try to do better on these next 6 holes, because them first 6 holes was, or the first 6 holes, whew, that was rough. Just try to not do that again. Try to get some pars, man. Typically, of course I bogey, but I don't typically double bogey a lot. I think it's just because I'm filming, and I don't do this a lot. I'm gonna start doing it every time I golf, but overall, oh, there's my ball right there. Yeah, that's not bad. Just got to go in between the trees. See, there it is right there. It's not terrible. And I'm using these pink balls. My wife got me these pink balls for Christmas, so I'm gonna use my little 4-iron and try to just punch it out of here. Try not to hit this tree in front of me, of course, but just try to get it out of these. Go, you gotta go. Go. Oh no. Man, I wanted it to go further than that. Guess I should have hit it a little harder. And I didn't want to kill it, but I didn't want to do that either. Dang. That's all right though. Just trying to get back onto the fairway. I guess that's actually not a bad spot. That tree limb right there. If we can't get it up there, we think probably like a pitching wedge, and just try to pitch it out. That tree's kind of scaring me. Go, go, go. Oh yeah, there we go. We're up on the green. I'll take it. On the back side of the green. That's not bad. What is this? We are putting for par right here, so I think it's a long par putt, but I'm so sorry for the sneezing. Man, I even took my Allegra last night. Blow my nose, something got up in the canal, Something got up in the canal, and it is taking a toll on me, unfortunately. See, this putter has sand all in it. Oh boy, that's not good. Clean these little. It's not good when it does that. All right, so this is breaking right. Left or right from where I'm standing. I think if we aim at the tripod, it'll. And the ball's got sand all over it. I think if we aim at the tripod, just try to get it close. Go! Oh. I knew it was gonna run, but not that far right. Should have hit it just a little harder. That's okay though. Another bogey. Better than a double, so can't complain too much about it. It's just really wet, man. The greens, everything. It didn't even rain. Just that humidity in Texas today, I guess. Yeah, it's another 5, unfortunately, but that's all right. True 5, true hole. 7, par 4, heading on to 8, another par 4. So let's just try to clean them up and do better. Uh-oh. Oh. The golf cart lagged out. Went from fast to slow. This course is really nice. Like, here's a little creek. I actually like this course. It's peaceful. It's, you know, even though there's houses on this course, this front 9, I don't think has a lot of houses on the front 9. The back 9, I think there's a couple more houses. And I think that's what Bryson, I don't remember if DeChambeau, yeah, I guess he did play all 18 holes. And he's got an outstanding film crew. Like, his film crew is just incredible. I mean, they have like drones, and I mean, it is insane, the film crew that he has. It really, that's black tees. We're playing whites. You know, I just prefer to film my own stuff anyways. You know, that guy's professional golfer, so it's a big difference. But anywho, another par 4. Let's try to get at least a par on this one. So this is a hole 8 par 4, 350 yards to the green. Let's scoot this thing back a little bit. See, here's the white tee box. We all know I'm not. Uh-oh. Here we go. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out this mic situation too. Last time I filmed it, it didn't go too well. I didn't have these mics, so the sound quality was absolutely horrible. That's honestly why I didn't upload any of that Prairie Lakes round of golf, just because, I mean, the sound it's absolutely terrible. Like, you can't hear me talking, and the wind, it's just annoying. So I'm hoping that these, shout out to, what is it, DMI, DMJ, whatever it is, for hooking us up with those, because they're incredible. And then I was filming with the GoPro, but GoPro's kind of limited. You know, you can, like with an iPhone, I got the iPhone 17 Pro Max for filming purposes, and it's, I mean, you can dual, like, you know, where I'm at now, and then also in front of you. That's, you know, I love that feature. The video quality is great. I can upload this to Shot Tracer, and all the shots that I take, I can use the tracer to, you know, map them out, and it's just all around, you know, way better. If you guys don't have Shot Tracer and you golf, check it out. It's an app you can download. I think it's like $5.99 a month, but I just paid for the year. It's like, heck, I don't know, $50 or something for the whole year, and it's really incredible. It's like unlimited use, and I'm pretty sure you can record from that, but I don't know what the recording you know, standards are. I don't know if it's like 4K or anything like that, so, or high definition. So I just choose to use the iPhone, and then, come on baby, let's get a good drive here. Oh yeah, just a little right. It needs to kick left. I think it got a bad kick in that sand down there. I think it kicked way right when it hit that sand. Oh man, that was just unlucky, because it was a nice shot. It was going straight down the middle. A little bit of a fade on it, and then it just, man, it kicked that hard part in the fairway rough. And with that slant, you would have thought that it would have kicked left, not right. Ugh, that's aggravating, but whatever. We'll clean it up down here. I know it's down there, I just don't know where the ball's lying. So I slice a lot. I typically have to aim, you know, further left than, you know, an average golfer would. That way I can make up for a slice. But here recently I've been working on my driver, so everything's actually, drives have actually been a lot better. I mean, I've actually learned, you know, where I can actually hook a ball. I think it's just right over this hill right here. ended up. Oh man. Yep, right here on this hill. That's actually not as bad as I thought. See it right there? We got hit right over here and just took a nasty bounce. Yeah, see, you can see where it hit. Right in here. And it just bounced right. We got lucky though that it stopped, so. It beat me to it. I was gonna tell you guys, close your ears, here comes another sneeze. Oh, let's see. About 90 yards, 100 yards. I don't know, let's see. 107 yards to the front of the green. And like pitching wedge. Man, that swing you have just tripping. A 9-iron. Use this pitching wedge and just try to lay it up there. Ball moved. Y'all saw that? I'm not gonna hit it off of a stick or a rock though, sorry. Just get it on the green. Oh no, I pulled it left. Oh no, I pulled it way left, and I'll tell you why I did that. You see this slant slope? That's what I was talking about earlier when it comes to me hitting on these. That's where I need to practice more, like at the driving range. I need to go stand on a slope and just hit ball after ball after ball. Man, that would have been right on the green. What a bummer. You know, what a freaking bummer that was. But that's okay. We're not too bad. We can still chip it up there, right here off the cart path. Have to get a little relief though, because it's right next to this wood block. Oh no, we might be okay. Get that 54 and just chip it up there. Terrible, but it's not being on the greens where you honestly want to be every shot, but that's all right. Lay it up there. Just try to hit the top of the hill. That way it bounces over and rolls softly on the green. Here we go. Hit the hill. Oh, I hit it too far. It's okay. I mean, it's still on the green. It might have rolled down. I don't know. But I was trying to hit the top of that hill, and it did not do that. I'm pretty sure it rolled off the green. Jeez. Yeah, it's way over there. I was trying to hit right here, and that didn't happen. So now we got, you know, I don't know if we try to chip it back over or just putt it. What's that third shot? Man, that sucks. Just like 2 feet too far. It would have bounced off that hill and slow rolled on the green. This is going to be tricky. Stop. 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 Uh-oh. Yeah, did y'all see where that ended up? About 15 feet from the hole. It's that ridge over there. See that divot? Little dip in the green. Yeah, well. Come on, we gotta putt this. Get in the hole. Oh. I was trying to walk it in, you know. Instead of flying by the green, trying to walk it in, and man, that sucks. Yeah, that absolutely sucks. Shoot. That's okay. On to the next. I like that little 54-degree Cleveland club that I have it. You know, overall is a par 4? Yep, we've got a 5. 9T, sorry. What? 9T? It's really weird. Hit him with that box said. though. We'll take what we can get. Yeah, we're 11 over right now. 11 over. Meanwhile, Bryson's 11 under. Yep. I wish I had the time to golf every single day, all day. I take joy in it. I like golf. It's just straight shot to the hole, no dog leg, no nothing, just a straight shot. See, it's peaceful, birds, quiet. Looks like a little oil field site or something back there, but overall, man, this is, overall, I mean, the courses that I play, pretty solid. You know, I don't typically get to play the best courses. There's a lot of balls down there. Nice little creek. A couple little fishes swimming in there. Little fishes. Overall, though, pretty solid course. You know, some people wouldn't, rate it the best, but well, I think Bryson DeChambeau rated it pretty good. Guys are in the middle, wait for them to clean it up. See, even when I'm out here golfing, I gotta work. Just respond to a couple emails, text messages. Try not to take very many phone calls, but I typically try to respond, especially to clients and customers, and try to keep the employees updated. And one of the gentlemen that I work for just said that he had the flu last week, so I'm hoping that it's a general contractor that we work for. I have a painting company here in Texas, and we do a lot of work in Dallas-Fort Worth area. But anyways, one of the superintendents said he had the flu last week. I mean, I wasn't around him, so I don't think that's the thing. I think I just have allergies, but my allergies typically like to turn into a little more than they should. Like just absolutely horrible. Like it turned into chest congestion and all this weird stuff. Let's get a couple. Let's really get it. Let's get a good drive here. Here we go. Oh yeah, right down the middle. Beautiful drive. Solid contact. Solid follow through. I like that drive. That was a good one. See, that's why I golf. Most times you'll get a good drive like that. I mean, that's a good 270, 280 yard drive. And that's just someone self-taught golfer, so if you don't feel or have enough courage to come golf, man, I'd just go to Goodwill, buy you a cheap set of clubs, go to Walmart, get you you can, but go buy you a cheap set of clubs. Go out to the driving range, hit some balls. Even if you go twice, 3 times a week to the driving range, just for an hour at a time, that's going to really, really dramatically help you improve. Or drastically, should I say. It's dramatic for me to say that instead of drastically. But, I just encourage anybody, go play some golf. It's a good time. Don't get frustrated. Just go and have a good time. Go and laugh. Go and, even if you go with buddies, it's a good time. I enjoy it. See, here's the crossover bridge. Nice little crossover. Everybody always looks at me crazy when I have this camera, but that's all right. I don't know what they think, but that could just be speculation. People think things that they're really not thinking. Oh yeah, solid drive. Yeah, it's a good, 280 yard 300-yard drive. We'll see when we get up there. We'll do the math. I feel like it wasn't full power, about 80% power. Because the problem is, if I try to swing 100% power, that sucker's going to slice all the way over to that green and fairway, and it's just very aggravating. See, here's the clubhouse. We're back up at the top. So yeah, the next 9 holes are going to entail houses. So let's get this straightened up. Sorry guys, I try to keep the best view I can for you. I don't want it to be all crooked. So yeah, right now we are sitting, we're still a good ways away. Maybe it's not as good of a drive as I thought it was. How far is this hole? Oh, well, hell, it's a 500-yard hole. 490 yards, and we are 230 yards away, so do the math. 490 minus 230. 490 minus 230. About 260. Yeah, it's a decent drive. I thought it was a little further, but I think it kind of took a nasty bounce. Regardless, I'm happy with it. So now we need to try to just use the 7 wood. Not that. Another club that I bought because I was slicing so bad was that 69-degree driver. And I'm going to tell you what, it's a good driver, but man, I slice worse with that thing. I don't know why. I just use my regular, Airspeed Cobra from Academy, $400 driver, and crush them. I get that 69-degree. It keeps the loft down, but man, I've tried and tried and tried to figure that thing out. I just can't seem to do it. See, with these woods, I like to try to set up like driver, but I like to try to throw the club a little more. Driver, I try to keep it more, consistent. But with these woods, just the way that I swing, I like to try to throw the club. It helps keep my ball straight. Weird, I know, but trust me, it works for me. See, my goal is just to hit it straight, just get it up on the green, or even a little short of the green. This is a par 5. Keep it in the fairway, no left, no right. Don't try to kill the ball. Just nice little contact. What's going on here? Let's see. Ooh, and this ball is covered in mud, buddy. Covered in mud. And dirt and grease and grime. And see, that's not a ball you want to hit. You want to clean that ball. That's not okay. It's going to take distance off your ball. It's going to take your path, terrible consideration to your path. It's probably going to go left or right. Anyways, should I get a straight shot here? We go. Oh, let it right. That's not what I wanted to do. It's okay though, it's up there, just not as far as I wanted it to go. But if you look, I kind of throw my club, a 7 wood. I think that was just contact, the way I swing. I didn't follow all the way through. I was scared of doing what I just did. Oh, need to fix that divot mark. Always fix your divots. I haven't really had a lot of divots though today. This sand is horrible, jeez. Sand is soaking wet and clumpy and whatever. It works. Yeah, I got a little more ground contact with the club than I wanted to. I didn't really, we're still okay, but I'll tell you what, I watched Jimmy Tropicana and Manolo golf, and he was struggling with allergies or something too, poor guy. So I feel his pain. 100% feel his pain. It's horrible, man, when you start sneezing like that. Let's see how far away we are. What are we? At 80 yards or so? 100. Pitch and wedge. Small little pitch and wedge. Don't try to kill it, just Get it up there. See it. It's got to go though. Oh, that sucks. I should have hit it harder. And I kind of got a little more dirt than I wanted to. Probably should have used a 7-iron or a 9-iron, I'm sorry. Fix this little pitch mark or divot rather. And go up there. So that's third shot. So we're chipping for birdie. I'd have rather been putting for birdie, but we can still get it up there. One of the videos I'm going to upload, we went to Irving Golf Club over in Irving, Texas. And that's a beautiful course too. You can see like the Dallas skyline, and you can just drive over here. You can see the Dallas skyline, and it is a beautiful course. And I'll tell you what, on hole 11, par 4, got an eagle. Drive and then chip that sucker in from like 50, 60 yards out. I mean, it was just a beautiful shot. Could I do that again? Probably. I just think it's going to take a little more, motivation, and you got to play, man. You got to play golf to. You got to play to be consistent, and I just don't play enough to be that consistent. I wish I could, but all right, let's hit right behind this hill and let it roll over to the flag. Oh, get right. Went a little left, but you can see it up there. That's okay. About 5, 6 feet off the pin, so we'll go up there and hopefully, gotta back up, restricted area. Hopefully putt that in for par. Why is it saying that? It didn't say it when I drove up. It didn't even mention that this was a restricted area. There it goes. I get it though. People drive up on the greens and tear stuff up. I'm not that kind of person. I'm going to be respectful. I'm going to treat it like as if it was my stuff. Just common courtesy. I'll tell you what, my lips feel like they're getting chapped. Yeah, man, I hope a lot of you start subscribing and start liking, and even comments. Hey, you're doing this wrong. Hey, you're doing that wrong. Hey, you're an idiot. Why are you swinging like that? Hey, this. Hey, that. Whatever. I mean, I do not get offended. So whatever tips any of you guys have, I'll gladly take. I mean, hell, maybe I'm using the wrong club on some shots. Maybe I should be using something else. Maybe I should be doing, gap wedge full power, pitching wedge full power. The problem is when I go to the driving range, I can hit with those clubs. Say I hit a pitching wedge 120, 130 yards. Yeah, that's at the driving range. And that's, the perfect shot. You're not always going to get the perfect shot with every club. So I try to club up. If my app is telling me to use a 7-iron or let's say a 9-iron, I'll probably use an 8-iron and just not hit it as hard. Come on, we got to get this for par. Let's take another look at this, because I think if I just aim left of cup, it's going to fall right in. Left of cup. Left of cup. Here we go. Oh, it broke a lot more than I thought. Oh boy, that sucks. Jeez, what happened? Left of cup. Left of cup. See? Wow. That's incredible. I didn't think it was going to break that much. That's another bogey. Oh well. Part of it. Better than a double, better than a triple, better than a quad. You know, a snowman as they call it. 4 strokes over on a par 4 snowman. That can be kind of rough. Geez, that's horrible. That's all right. Man, I thought that was going to go in. It just broke too much. And it was all because of that. I should have used that 9-iron instead of that pitching wedge. You know, that's an example right there. If I'd used a 9-iron, same shot, it would have been on the green. Would have been on the green. And I hope this wind in this mic, I have the wind screen on, so I hope that the wind isn't terrible. Man, I don't even know where hole 10 is at. Be sure to stop. Oh, I don't want to use that. Where's 10? Driving range. They even have Top Tracer here, so you can go to the driving range. I mean, you can have these mats only, or you can go over there to the bay, and they have the Top Tracer. I don't know if it's free or not, but heck, it might be. It might be. Little putting green, little chipping, you know, chipping over here, sand, and heck, they even have tennis courts out here. If you want to come play some tennis, come on out. Pretty sure 9 is this way though. All the way this way. Where is 9 at? Or 10? Hold on. I think I need to turn around. 10 is that way? 10? You got to go through the parking lot basically, right? It's like when you first come in. That's it. Got you. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I've never been here before, so it's always wise to ask. Because I thought it was going back to 1 and then just following it around, but the map shows otherwise. Spam call. I hate the spam calls, man. The robocalls pisses me off. Absolutely just sucks. This guy's freaking me out, kind of. What he's doing. Let's see, here's the driving range with shot tracer. Oh, pretty neat. Nice clubhouse too. This is nice out here. It's in a residential neighborhood, so it's pretty solid. Pretty solid. I guess that's 10 over there. Yeah, when you first come into the sidewalk. What the heck? Yep, there's 10 right there. Yep, straight across the thing there. Nice little lake, beautiful houses. Beautiful. I'm good, thank you. Bye. Car girls are real nice too. They're always smiling and waving, and that's what you need out here, you know? Good vibes, good people, good times, good laughs, good whole shit, 9 yards. So we're on 10. This is another par 4. No, it's a par 5, I'm sorry. 490 yards. Yeah, and I thought 8 or 9. No, hold on. We need to flip the page. Sorry, I'm tripping. That was a par 5. So what do we have on 9? Hell, we might have parred it. I think we did get a par. I think we got a 5 because we drove, and then we wood, and then we chipped. Okay, hold on. So drive, 7 wood, pitch and wedge, 54 under the green, and then putt. No, we had a bogey. It was a 6 because it was 2 putts, wasn't it? 2 putts? Hell, I don't know. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure we putted twice. So this is a 402 yards, par 4. This guy's in that lady's backyard, unfortunately. Let's enter score here. We got a 6. Dang, we did get a bogey. Crap. Save. Ooh, we're not doing good. We're 12 over right now. 12 over. Yeah, we're going to be flirting with the hundreds if we don't straighten it up. It'd be nice to get be nice to get some, at least a couple pars. I mean, geez. A couple pars would be terrific. Would be terrific. I haven't eaten one of these muffins here, so I apologize if you hear me smacking. I'll try not to. I had breakfast this morning, but what time is it? Oh, it's only 10:50? Wow. Wow. This is going really fast. We're already on 10? Jeez. So, as you can see down the path there, or down the fairway, just straight shot all the way to the flag. Keep it straight. Don't try to kill it. That's my trick, man. If I get out here and try to kill the ball, oh boy. We end up going right, and I mean way right. Like yelling 4 at someone cleaning their patio on their back porch. You know, or 4 at someone in their hot tub. You know, we don't need to do that. Absolutely not. Should have got another snack from that cart girl, but I will when she comes around. When I drink bottles of water, I drink a full bottle at a time. And here's why. If I sip on a water, I'll never finish it. So I typically try to drink half and then the other half, but in this case, I felt thirsty, so I drank the whole bottle. But yeah, you guys check out my YouTube channel, man. It's The Golfing Gambler. It's got you know, I've got slot videos on there. I've got, you know, a golf video on there, and I'm going to start uploading more. If you don't like slots and you like golf, just, you know, give me a like, give me a comment, give me a subscribe. I'm trying to get to subscribers that way I can start going live. That'd be awesome to be able to go live on like YouTube or, you know, Facebook. I'll work on that later, but my goal is to get my you know, my YouTube built up. That way I can you know, start going live. It'd be awesome, man. Start going live at different courses, and you know, the more subscribes and everything I get, then hell, I'll start traveling to different golf courses, you know, and showing people, you know. I mean, and as the channel grows, I'll grow. I'll get better at golf. I need to find more time. Again, you know, like I mentioned earlier, I own a small painting business here in Texas, so we stay pretty busy. I do have a superintendent that works for me now, but that's worked for me for a long time, but I transitioned him into that role. That way I can, you know, just overall have more time to, you know, do office things and billing and, you know, all of that good stuff. So, yeah, I would appreciate any subscribe, like, you know, anything that you guys might have, you know, or anything to offer. You know, I'm a very, what's the word I'm looking for? A very, very chill person, man. I don't, you know, typically get frustrated, or I try not to. You know, I'm a very easygoing guy, so it'd be nice to get some subscribers, likes, comments, just, you know, a little more activity. That's why I'm going to start providing these videos. Let's get a good shot here. Here we go. Uh-oh. See, that's what I said. I tried to put a little more power into that. And it ended up going right, like way right. Like those trees, right. And that sucks. So now we gotta go play in the trees. It's okay though. Shouldn't have put that much power. That's the problem. Like I said, I think it's a lot with my swing too. I just need to figure my swing out. I'm sure you guys can see my swing, so if I'm doing something wrong, let me know. I think I'm still coming across the ball wrong. I'm not, you know, my backswing isn't where it needs to be. maybe my backswing's not far enough, all that good stuff. So we might be in that water. That's not good. That's not good at all. Over here somewhere. Yeah, it might have went in that water. Oh no, it's right here. Ooh, look at that. That's actually not a bad drive. Still in bounds. I thought it sliced a lot more, but it didn't. Yes, these houses are beautiful. Just beautiful houses. I had to bust a window out in one of these. I mean, beautiful houses. Absolutely beautiful. And even their golf carts here, they're nice. They have, I didn't show this, but they have like, you know, they track. They have all the, shows all of that good stuff on them. You know, they have a nice clubhouse, snacks, food. Like I mentioned, tennis, putting greens, top tracer at the, that's what I like. And I've never done it, but I need to. The top tracer over at the driving range. Jeez, man. Gosh, I hate that. Oh yeah, we're good. 180. Yeah, we need a good like 4-iron here. That 7-wood again, just hit it straight. Just get a good straight shot. See, come all the way back. All the way back. Oh no, caught that branch. I think it kept going though. Man, I was hoping that wasn't gonna happen. I see it up there. It's way up there, but it caught that branch and then hit that dang. It's sticking off. I don't know whose ball that is, but that's a TaylorMade. Take it. What up here somewhere? It was trucking. Didn't bounce back into the fairway? No. And I think it's literally up this hill because it was going. I think it got a good bounce off that tree. It's up here somewhere. I know it is. Where did it go? Oh, there it is, over there by that tree. Jeez. This is going to be a tough shot. Hidden in the... Man, that sucks. It got a bad bounce off. Ooh, and someone left their damn golf club here. I'll pick that up. Whole golf club just left it here. What is that? That's a TaylorMade too. 7-iron. Oh, someone's left-handed. Probably the guys in front of me, I'm sure. Where's the dog barking at? Oh, on the porch. Jeez. I promise I'm not always like this. Not always full of allergies. And that sucks that ball did that. It's right off the freaking tree. Third shot, so I just take that 54 and get it over there. Just gotta keep it kind of low though. Man, Come on, baby. Go. Nice. Go in the hole. Go in the hole. Oh, it rolled right by the hole. I mean, that was a little, it's over there. Nice little shot. It almost went in the hole. I mean, it was, sorry, inches. Inches away. I mean, inches. Cool. That went in just to show the camera, show the people I don't suck that bad. I do have good shots. So that was a nice shot with that 54. Not too much loft. I mean, I think a little more loft would have helped, you know, with the distance that it rolled, but overall, can't complain with that. Somebody's gonna be looking for their 7-iron, I'm sure. Well, let's see. If I can put this in. Is this our 4th shot? Yep. Got to make this for par. That's a long putt too. All you can do is left. Go in. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought we had it. I thought we had it. And I know y'all saw that miss right there, but I don't count those. I just try to finish it. It would have went in. That's all right. Another bogey. I'll tell you what, these greens are tricky. These greens are tricky. Yeah, that was a par 4, so another bogey. Drive, the wood, chip, 2 putts, 5. Dang it. Oh man, this is a long, yeah, this is a par 5 for sure. 550 yards. Jeez. At a 5. Oh man, see these beautiful houses. Beautiful, beautiful course. I like it. Let me update my Swing You app here. Another bogey, 2 putts. Ball went a little right, so we'll add that. Save score. 13 over. So it's 72. So if we finish with the 13, or which we won't. So we finish with a 20. That'd be a 92. So it's a par 72. So if we finish with 20 over, that's still a 92. Man, let's break 90 finally. Let's do it. I would love to break 90. Never broke 90 before. I think I did one time, but it wasn't very accurate. I think we were kind of, you know, getting silly on that one. We weren't really. Wasn't a true score, if you will. Come on, Mel. Let's get a good drive just over that sand. Nice drive. Let them get out of the way because I have hooked a couple today, and where they're at is about where I drive to, so. Here we go. Too much power. Oh yeah, that's a solid drive. Uh-oh, homie. Yeah, that was a good drive. And that tee broke. That was a good drive. It was a little more power, aimed a little more left, kept the club, you know, in a little closer. Didn't swing too far out. Just so many thoughts that go into golf. Like when you're swinging, it's like, okay, if I do this, this, and this, the ball should go straight. No, you just got to get up there and remember, you know, backswing, follow through. You know, don't come over the top of the ball. Don't, you know, go crazy. Just a good, solid, smooth swing. And then you get drives like this. You know, decent little straight drives. I didn't try to kill it. That's about, I don't know, 85% power, 90% power. And then you get drives like this. And that was a, what is it, 550? And we're at, yeah, that was like a 280-yard drive. You know, I didn't try to kill it. I didn't try to, you know, get your swing down before you start trying to apply all that power. See, a lot of people would use driver off deck, or I've seen people use driver off deck. I'm just going to take this 7 because we're still a good 300 yards away. Like 280, I think it said. And same swing, same follow through, stay out of the sand, split the bunkers. Uh-oh. That's going in that bunker. Stop short of it. Stop short of it. It did. It stopped well short of the bunker. The way the ball was flying had me scared. But it, honestly, I would rather be over there to the right than to the left, because where I'm going to be, I can see the hole still. If I was over to the left in front of that bunker, that's tricky. Can't really see where you're shooting. You know, I don't like that. I'd rather, yep, where I ended up is perfectly where I want to be. Now we just need to knock this in for eagle. Wouldn't that be something? See, I can see the flag. I still have, what, 100 and... Yeah, see, that was 170 yards with the 7-wood. No, that's a good shot. I didn't try to kill it. I didn't hit it as hard as I could. I just, you know, solid follow through. Follow through. Use your body a little bit. Rotate with it, you know. I'm over here trying to give golf advice, and I am not the best golfer, as y'all can see. As y'all can see. It's a beautiful day. It's overcast. Man, this camera thing, I'm telling you, there it goes. This overcast day is, it's actually pretty nice. The sun's not beaming on me. What is that to the pin? I think it's the 9-iron, about 140 yards. Yeah, just get that 9-iron and don't kill it. No, that's a long ways. We'll just give it a good hit, see what it does. If I use the 8, I'm gonna go too far. Oh, I topped the ball. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. You know why that happened? Because I'm thinking too much. You start thinking too much about crap, and then that happens. That's not good. That's what happens. Man, that would have been a good shot too. That sucks. That's okay though. It happens. All you can do is try again. Man, I knew that was gonna happen. It's also where you gotta take some practice swings, man. A lot of times I get in a hurry and I rush myself. And when you do that, that's never a good combination. Get up here, do a couple practice swings, you know? When you feel comfortable with the swing, let it rip. Here we go. That was not good either. I mean, it's over there, but geez. What's that, third shot, fourth shot? Yeah, that's fourth shot. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's not good at all. I mean, it's well short of the green. Oh, jeez. These allergies, man, they're kicking my butt. They are kicking my butt. Oh, look, they're building some houses right here, too. Building some houses. Oh, man, that sucks. What a terrible couple of shots. It's a good little follow through. Don't stop. Follow through. Now it's got to run. Oh boy. That's okay. We're up there. Got to make that putt for bogey. Can't afford any doubles, so we got to make that putt for bogey. See, that's how quick, man. That's how quick one of your golf rounds or one of your golf holes, you know, after a good drive can go to crap. You got to pay attention. You got to stay focused. You got to stay focused. Don't rush yourself. Pace yourself, you know. Golf is not a rushing game. It is definitely a, you know, it's a take your time game. It's definitely a take your time, and that's something I'm guilty of. I never take my time. I'm always just rush. Come on, hit the ball, hit the ball. No. Take your time. Give yourself 3, 4, 5, whatever it takes, practice swings. When you feel a good swing, go for it. That's my problem, is I get up there and I just think I'm Tiger Woods or Bryson DeChambeau and absolutely just bomb it. You know, like, what happened? All right, let's see if we can putt this. This is going to be very tough, but let's see. Oh, it broke. Solid line. It just broke a little more. So I think this is for double. This is for a double bogey. Ouch. That puts me at 14 over. Or, yeah, I think 14 over. So that's not good. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. All because of the pitch and wedge shot, and then the 9-iron shot, then the pitch and wedge shot came up short, so it hurts. It's okay though. Keep moving, keep trying, and improve. Yeah, we had a 7 on that one, I'm pretty sure. I lost count. I hit so many damn times. Lost count of where I was at. See, they're building some houses right here. That house is completely brand new. Building another one here. Jeez, they just pumped these houses out like, that's wild, man. How fast these houses go up. I mean, just so fast. This one's got a nice pool. Nice little par 3. I didn't even read the placard there, so I don't know what it is. I prefer to use this rangefinder anyways. 140 yards roughly. Oh boy. I can't believe that just now. Use the 8-iron here and try to get over there. Gotta clear that sand. That's the trick. Just to clear the sand. Gotta get over that sand. Gotta get over the sand, buddy. Got to get over the sand. There we go. Over the sand, just onto the green. Get down. Oh yeah, we're on the green right there. You know, I went a little further left because there's another sand pit to the right, so I'd rather end up short and left than right and in the sand. If that makes sense. I got sand all over the golf cart just now. Not sure how that happened, but probably a practice swing or something, but that's okay. Clean it up. Go see where our shot's at. Oh yeah. It's a long birdie putt, but we should be able to at least get it close enough to get a par. Yeah, it's about, what, 50, 30, 10, 20, about 30 feet away from the hole. 30 feet away from the hole. Let's go up here and putt this thing. See if we can't actually make it a par. First par of the day. Jeez. Or no, yeah. I think first par of the day. That's still tough. It's still going to be a very tough par. I don't think there's going to be much of a divot or pitch mark, because of the way that it came down. Wasn't a lot of loft on it. So yeah, there's not really a divot or a pitch mark. No. No. Let's see if we can putt this in. Just putt this in for birdie, you know. Come on, guys, give me some little motivation here. Let's get this in so we can motivate ourselves. Motivate ourselves the next 6 holes. Oh, it's gonna break way. Stop. I honestly thought that it was gonna hang in line a little more. I aimed, heck, about 8-9 inches left of the hole. Screens are tricky today. Oh my God, are you serious? I just can't get a par today, guys. That's another bogey. Oh, that sucks. I thought it was just a straight shot in, and it... That's tough, man. That's what they say, you know, all these people, oh, that's a gimme. It's like, yeah, okay, no, gimmies don't work like that. You're more than likely, you know, if you don't play a lot, you're probably going to miss the gimme. So, gotta play fair, play true. Man, I can't believe I just missed that putt. Such a good shot to crap. Oh well, don't be too hard on yourself. On to the next. Don't be too hard on yourself. Just move to the next. So that was hole 12. This is the conclusion of part 2. I'm going to pause it here, let these guys catch up, kind of regroup, check the video, and then I will be back and for part 3. Thank you guys.